What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Flaming Plumbus, once again. How's everybody doing tonight? So we're gonna do something brand new tonight. We got Mayo on Your Face in here. We got MK, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Not bad, MK. How are you? We're going to do something very nostalgic tonight, which I'm excited about. And Mayo is playing X Defiant. Alright. Well, who's surprised about that? Just kidding, Mayo. It's either that or Dead by Daylight, so, I mean, it had to be one. Teehee. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. We got something very familiar to all of us about to pop into our screen right now. Do y'all remember a little thing called the Wheel of Names? I made a special one for tonight's stream. This Wheel of Names has all 20? I think there's 20 Humungous Entertainment story games, and I have all of them, and so we're gonna figure out which one we're gonna play. There is one on here that I don't think it's even gonna hit that I'm not gonna play tonight because this is the first night we're doing this. But there's no way out of 20 games that it's gonna hit that, so let's just spin the wheel. Well, that was incredibly close. When I say incredibly close, I mean the game that I was not going to play tonight was the first one from this series. So, tonight, friends, we're going to play Some Assembly Required, featuring the dude, the one and only Spy Fox. Oh, look at that. I already got it ready to roll. It's going to take a second to get set up, guys. Bear with me. System update. Okay. Now, minimize this. And that. And we're good to roll.
Somewhere in the Alps. So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of
Obviously.
course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash back to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
This is a little homage to, I believe, the Pink
Hey,
Panther,
guys.
too.
Got water?
Some assembly required. What up, Blue Bear? Smelly.
I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Alright, there's our
I've
mouse.
got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps
Oh, look
headquarters.
at the little rat. He's chilling. Burnt his marshmallow. Toasting some dogs. Got Snow on. See, this is... Oh, I don't care about that anymore. That mouse is all jamming out. Dude, that mouse is rocking. Cooler than any uncle I've ever had. Sausages. I love the canned sounds that they use in all their games.
It's a bucket of water. If I was wearing skis, I bet I could escape from those goons down that Olympic ski jump.
Don't you know, Blue Bear?
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
That you're supposed to be accessible for peoples.
I can't
All
stop
the
playing
time.
things from space, but I'll get my...
Oh. We're gonna be a little shooty ship real quick before we, Ooh. Okay. Well, this doesn't work very well. A little glitchy. It's okay. It's an old game.
Water, work your magic. The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
Are you referring to that person that texted you, like,
Skis, I mean.
20 times? Like, Jonathan, 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 because that's not... The fuck? They just need to chill out.
Which way should I go?
Which way, guys? Down the hill? Or into the smelly boys?
Look out, bad guys.
Oh, he made his own choice.
Which way should I go?
Thank you, boy.
What's up, friend?
Alright, got your car. She's fine.
Hell yeah.
She's parked out front. My car's fine. She's parked out front. We're good. All the cars are where they're supposed to be now.
Yes.
Alright, cool. You streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, word. I'm on the phone. Do you need a beer or anything while I'm up?
I'm good at the moment.
Alright, cool. So I'll be by to check on you. Do you need anything at all?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Everyone says hi in chat.
I'll tell them I said hey.
Is your cousin? Okay. As long as that one was acceptable. I will absolutely tell her when she returns. Oh. Fit pigs.
Did you miss me, Chief?
Well, you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, some assembly required. Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads To the Roche, care of
That's the name of the game.
World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spybox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by...
That man's hands are massive.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey, Penny, and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spybox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
18?
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And
Why
it looks like
18?
it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the Smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spybox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling. Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And remember, you can contact me via your Spywatch at any time.
Don't forget to check out the Spy Vending Machine, Spybox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out.
Alright, MK, you have a good night as well. Thanks for hopping
Now I
by.
need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche up a Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
That's true. After holiday sales do rock.
Mobile?
Please stand by.
We're in the same room, Spybox. Why are you calling me on your Spywatch?
Sorry, I just can't help playing with these spy gadgets. Professor, you're amazing. Is there anything you can't do?
If you must know, I can't put both of my feet in my mouth at the same time.
Oh.
It's the assembly instructions for one evil dog bot made by Smelly Toy Division. It says World's Fair entrance.
Yes, as you can see, there's quite a few things to click on.
The entrance is closed and it's locked up tighter than an impervious steel door.
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let cashiers with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of cashier and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID. A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Oh. I'm gonna accomplish anything there. Hey. Okay, well. Shout out to the clown family, y'all. Gang, gang.
Clown.
Oh,
Cashier.
have to be a cashier.
Arena. France. Dentist. Nun.
Dentist.
Dentist.
I'm a cashier at the
I look
dentist.
ridiculous. The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device.
Oh yeah, it was actually a concert, and our friends Slowtex
Hands down one of your
were
best gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
part of the entertainment.
Matching salt and pepper shaker. Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
Now this gadget, I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, right on the tummy.
They really did. That's how I feel about them. They're like our most famous clowns.
This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker. Of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed
Sounds
ID will pop out
illegal.
on the feed.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I changed my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you can make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do. And only when we're on a case.
Right.
This game.
With the photo in place, I can now make a new ID card. Hello. Cashier.
Actually, I kind of want to see the other jobs.
Journalist. Ballerina. Band leader.
True.
Waitress. Professional bowler. Astronaut.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Jockey. Hello. Cashier.
Okay.
Chuck. Reginald.
Keep these names in mind, guys. We need you to help me pick a name.
Maurice. Roscoe. Nancy. Muriel. Carlton. Rudy. Nell. Chuck.
What name, guys?
Reginald. Maurice. Roscoe, Nancy, Muriel, Carlton, Rudy, Nell,
Roscoe?
Chuck, Reginald, Mort, Roscoe. Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy.
I'm looking for all the things to press.
I don't suppose you can let me through the service entrance just this once.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have to insist that you show me your cashier ID card.
Look at the big doggo. Bone.
It says World's Fair.
What you do?
Here you are, sir. One cashier ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late.
I think that looks like a blue bear to me.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Roscoe.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see
He
you
said
tomorrow,
my name. Stir. I was just gonna say it. Flip, flip, flip. As you can tell, I've played these many times. She's not gonna say stir. Come on, ma'am.
That's a great looking oven. May I try it, please?
Sorry? Insurance regulations strictly prohibit the use of this oven by anyone other than a trained chef. You don't look anything like a chef. Come to the kitchen with time, no?
Are there any great culinary moments in Grand Opera?
Yes, in Hansel and Gretel, where they caught the witch. It was dreadful.
Would you have preferred a different ending?
No, I would have used a bay leaf and a lot more pepper. Stir.
Heh.
Come to the kitchen with time, no?
What is this?
Stir. Come to the kitchen with time, no?
I was like, under-seasoned. Look at these fatties going to the carnival.
Waiting in line for over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A clean veal adventure was the highlight of the fair.
I think it bugged out a little bit.
The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go to the turnstile. The turnstile. Other dollar kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. I am laughing. See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. And it's good to see you so fully wound. And without the Oxford there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world.
I think it bugged out really bad.
Waiting in line for over 12 hours to
seems bad.
It's fun. I wonder if they make... It's too bad that I left my Goldilocks pickers in my other suit. Then I could get that gate unlocked. I guess I'll just have to find another way to get in.
Go right in, Roscoe.
We might have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, Jackie.
Say, low.
Let's try it again.
Are there any great culinary moments in Grand Opera?
Yes, in Hudson and Gretel. When
I'm afraid we might have to restart.
Somewhere in the Alps.
We're gonna go fast mode.
I wonder which way I should go. Which way should I go?
Oh.
Say. Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. Although I'd rather be enjoying the quiet safety of skydiving, as long as it doesn't get me in touch with nature, without a parachute. Excuse me, sir.
What seems
It is
the
so
problem?
funny, right,
Well, I
Chainsaw?
hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in.
Up.
Okay, I know we're skipping, but I'm just trying to get this done.
Wait.
Oh.
Wrestler. Waitress.
Because we just did this.
That's not going to do me. Waitress. Nancy. Muriel.
We're gonna save again. Pooh. Yeah, they do have a pretty consistent storyline right now. It's nice. I like it.
Have your admission standards changed at all?
I'm sorry, sir.
Your buddy sails the seven seas. Okay. What is he? Some sort of Navy pilot?
Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess, it was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Muriel.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular
He's a sea
day.
capital.
And if I don't see you tomorrow...
Don't lie to me. Sea capital. Let's see if it works this time. Oh! We're gonna save. Because it works better.
Oddly enough, the Venus flytrap is not a native of the rainforest. They actually are a native to the coast of North and South Carolina. This little fella is a long way from home. Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spycore has sent the famous spy fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale of the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you disguise the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file to the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying
Maximum
of destruction. Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will stop and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the
That's
off switch
awesome.
and hidden
I haven't
it
noticed
in
that,
the
but I'm gonna have
World's
to check it
Fair
out again.
So cleverly, so subtly that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur the Spy Fox, adieu.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon. LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I bet this loose gear is supposed to... This gear is too small. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too small. This gear is too small.
You're too small.
The gears in this cavity of the dog box, that did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free. Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the spy watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I have been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of LaRoche to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've got to get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug.
Cameras everywhere, bro.
Ooh, a magnifying glass.
Yes, I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals of all my lovely plants.
A magnifying glass.
I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals.
Will it make me taller?
Only if you stand on top of it.
Hey.
I've got to find that off-switch activation code. I'd better answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit. Ask for the candy apple.
The candy apple. Got it. Back.
Monkey Penny signing off.
Spy Fox out.
Welcome to you quote it where you get two to poop for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I know, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong. You clone it?
You got it. Got one, 1, 2, moment.
It says food cloning.
I know. I'm not stupid. I know how to read. This game was made for 10-year-olds.
I'm not in the mood to eat right now. So that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on stick. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny, you're the apple of my eye. What information do you have for me?
Hi, Spybox. Listen close. There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth. Now, split. People are starting to stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
That won't do me any good. Although that looks scrumptious, that looks delicious, but I'm not hungry right now. It says food of the future. It says everything on sticks.
Okay, so he's just be reading, which is fair. Yeah, games made for 10-year-olds.
What kind of foods don't go on sticks?
Any food can go on a stick, honey. You just have to freeze some. The spaghetti sickle is very popular.
I'm sure it is. Hey, Cod, can I borrow those dark goggles?
You can't borrow these until I get my lucky clear goggles back. Well, I need these for my act until then.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant-in-the-neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. But Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention, and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced.
Yeah, I do want to play that game again.
A pair of dark goggles.
I didn't finish it.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars. Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
It's big.
Have you been giving massages for very long?
Most of them are pretty short.
That's good. Ouch!
Oh yeah, your tension is just dissolving away.
What can you tell me about that trophy?
You don't want to hear about that.
Well, all right. If you...
It was back in my younger days as the master she-bear. I used to cut up the ice as a famous ice skater.
So what's the difference between a souvenir and a trinket?
A souvenir screws up a memory someplace you've been before, whereas a trinket's just something you play goldfish with. Trinkets are so much cheaper than souvenirs. They're usually sold by the jar.
But aren't these souvenirs free?
Yes, but they're not free by the jar. I guess you really don't know that much about souvenirs. Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. Here you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking buff. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
It does look really nice.
A spy key replicator cam. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera, and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on a
Yeah,
paper.
definitely agree.
Man, did those
Hair
guys
effects.
heartburn.
Alright.
I can't get in. The door is locked. What's the best part of this job?
I don't know. I never give it much thought. Thinking hurts the brain, Daddy.
I think I understand.
Those keys were for all the exhibits at the fair. No one can touch them but me.
Of course, I wouldn't think of touching those.
Walter,
That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. That won't do me any good.
Hmm.
Do you know where I could get a rose?
ever go by the ice rink?
Which one?
The ice rink that smells like roses.
An ice rink that smells of roses.
Right?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Likes? Watching the hardening of gelatin. Dislikes? When the temperature goes over 80 degrees. Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I have my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in! And don't stand in front of the thermometer! I have to keep a close eye on it!
Thermometer, huh?
It says the World's Fair. I like roses.
I throw one oldie to skaters do a perfect triple greasy axle.
I can gather information about the triple greasy axle ice skating move with this top balloon. That's the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup, given to the couple who can play goldfish while ice dancing. It seems Mr. Big Pig has won every year since it began. I had no idea he was so graceful. I bet these are
I believe I
cool
need this
spy
one.
skates. They look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating, but being in spiders never had time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
Those are the spy skates. That's the Spy King replicator camp.
Let's see if we can stir the pot with Beatrice.
What do you know about the triple greasy axle ice skating move?
You look tense. Let me give you a massage. I tell you, kiddo, I did the triple greasy axle as the math she-bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweet.
Thanks.
Did you know that you can rearrange the letters in souvenir to make the word sour fine?
No, I never thought of that. Here? That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. Now I'm set to show off the moves I've learned in the Spy Ice Follies. When I get inside LaRoche's evil dog box. Phew, that wasn't so graceful.
Sounds like they kind of know what they're talking about, Blue Bears.
This should do the trick. I was so good I burned the skates out. Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
You did it, kid. I haven't seen a move like that since Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose. I wonder which key I should take a picture of. Key 1. That won't do me any good. The only thing standing in between me and the inside is a locked door. That won't do me any good.
I don't remember what to do.
I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious popping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
The stealth vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
Okay.
I prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls,
How does the stealth vac work again, Professor Quack?
you just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles.
Now, I need that.
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
I know this one. I did that. Okay. Now, I know it kind of seems like I'm rushing this game, and I am. Because, truly, the goal is to play one of these a week. And if I linger, we will never get through them.
Just watch this spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat. Excuse me, but the temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
Oh no! I must call the air conditioning repair place. Oh dear, I'll be on hold for hours.
That spy heat certainly was the hot ticket. It says security. St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows. Bella a bug, who worked hard for roaches' rights. She worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels. Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. I like to cook, and I'm an imaginative fox. A chef outfit just might come in handy.
Yes.
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
I thank you. Now, if I could only open that display cage, I would replace that mutant fly trap with this beautiful rose. Sadly, however, I was not given the combination.
I see.
But you can still have the fly trap.
Houdini, I'm not. I'll have to find a combination to that locked display cage. It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage. A magnifying glass.
I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals.
Don't you feel funny invading their privacy like that?
No, they love the attention.
Okay.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there. These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
Go right in, Muriel.
Ahem.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe I...
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they are mine and I need them.
Of course, how foolish of me.
You know, of course, that too many master chefs spoil the broth.
Chef Diner, I can honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Oh, Wolfgang. You are such a killer. You are too kind, too kind. Stir, stir, stir. Come to the kitchen with time. Stir, stir, stir. Come to the kitchen with time.
Amazing! The key goes into the oven full size and comes out tiny, much like my Aunt Ethel's meatloaf.
Stir, stir, stir.
I'll leave my chef outfit here, just in case I need it later. LaRoche, when I've licked this evil dogbot of yours, I'm going to take a vacation somewhere where the restaurant serves pancakes.
I'm afraid, Monsieur Spy Fox, the only vacation you will be taking is back to jail. Now stop escaping!
This is such an undignified way for a super cool secret agent to make an entrance. Excellent! I seem to have demolished the bad guy's security wiring so effectively that they haven't been able to fix it yet.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got the keys. But is this guy gonna interrupt me?
you think you're going? That exhibit is closed. It's all right. I have a key. Oh, well, if you've got a key, then go right in. Ah, the right key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
Hello.
This opening is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
I wonder who.
There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
This is so cute.
Look at that cargo. I wish my makeup artist was here. I'm having a very bad antenna day.
Okay, how long are you going to be streaming for?
Maybe another half
This
an
card
hour.
is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
I'm doing a new Nostalgia Sunday stream. It's cute. You never played this game as a child?
It looks really familiar. Oh, the cursor. But how does he get upstairs?
I don't know.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space. Well, now things are starting to look up. I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception. The refrigerator is now in cold storage.
You mind snagging me a beverage, love?
This button opened that door. My instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location. And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV?
You're a beverage chainsaw.
I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks? This button opens and closes the bottom drawer. Closed, but no banana. Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand.
Yes, feeling better, thankfully.
Calm, cool thinking pays off.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I think it was just being around all those white people.
Ma! Oh my.
I can say that.
I love it. That was hilarious.
Streamer friends, I'll be right back. You can go nowhere. Hello, friends. We're back. Oh, dear friends, having a rough time. Hey, no drinking and wheeling. Ha-ha! True.
Around and down. This is Walter Wireless. Eureka!
What's this?
Astounding. There is a bathtub in the floor, and it looks deep. No time to soak. I've got to find Dottie. That closed the floor over the tub.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in spy form, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly. Smelly. The Society for Meaningless Evil Larceny Lying and Yelling.
All right. Our evil
Not
nemesis.
smelly.
So
Smelly.
what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to Spyfox right away.
I do not have a license
The
for this
activation
thing.
code is cherry, pineapple, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling Spyfox.
Please stand by.
But I got a license to kill!
Clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you.
Which is pretty cool.
Spywash. Stay tuned.
Cherry, pineapple, orange. I got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spy Fox. The rest is up to you now.
Good luck, Spyfox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
Cherry, pineapple, orange. See, this is working correctly now. Hopefully.
Waiting line for over 12 hours to ride a ride. Famous French pastries and the past. Greenville Adventure was the highlight of the fair. The tenant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go to the turnstile. The turnstile. Dollar kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. Ha! I'm laughing. Ha! See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dog fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Let me get your best ha 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 in chat.
You must be the guard who defends this place. That's classified information, lady. How did you find that out? You're dressed as a guard and you're defensive.
Alright, now I need to go to Plant World. And I have to go in here. And miss, can I use your magnifying glass for these? Woof!
I can see a square, a star, and a triangle on this leaf. The fly trap is locked in this display cage by this
Square.
rather interesting lock.
Triangle.
I did it!
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious fly trap with this beauteous rose.
Nicely done. I can dispose of that fly trap for you.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. And a mighty fine yeehaw to you as well. Now, I think...
If I want to see the fair with a rosy glow, I need to put the glasses on. Everything looks rosy behind a pair of rose-tinted glasses. I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like pineapple right side up cake. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of pineapple right side up cake. I just need to eat some pineapple right side up cake and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dog box. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food pineapple right side up cake.
Now, I think... Let's ask this sad gentleman.
What do you know about pineapple right side up cake?
How can you even think of food at a time like this?
Well, my brain receives information from the neurons, takes all the data, evaluates it, and either sends orders to my body or simply stores the information.
I'm too depressed to eat. You might find those things at the Chateau La Roche.
I thank you.
I should write my own spy music. I'll just be like... Pretty good, I say. If I was to be a musical genius myself, I would say...
Go right in, Muriel.
I would listen to that. Muriel, thank you, sir. Gracias, Ossifer. I'm gonna put this on. Whip, whip, whip. You make me this?
Can you prepare pineapple right side up cake?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my pineapple right side up cake. Well, of course, I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it. But I only have one pineapple right now.
Can't you make it with the one pineapple you do have?
Absolutely not. Good pineapple right side up cake must be made with exactly 2 pineapples. Here, you can take this one, and if you can find another exactly like it, I'd be more than happy to make you some pineapple right side up cake.
Thanks, Chef. 2 pineapples, eh? I'll get those for you on the double.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
At this point, La Roche just gives me a shortcut.
That won't do me any good. La Roche, why don't you invent good things instead of evil?
I did once, but then I found out that someone else had already invented a vegetable peeler, so I gave up. Now please stay captain.
Fair.
I'm a very busy evil person.
Getting coughed off the throat of this dogbot is sure tough on a white tuxedo. When I catch that La Roche, he's not only going to get a stiff sentence from the Justice Department, he's also going to get a huge bill from my dry cleaner. It's a good thing those villains haven't discovered the security breach. My escape route is still open.
these guys. Call them fruit.
I have this pineapple.
Don't come running to us with your troubles. I think he wants us to quote it, doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No. After you. I insist. No, please. After you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
You can always tell when a customer's not going to buy, Lee. You speak the truth, doll.
Alright. I think that we gotta take this boy
That won't do me any good.
and offer him a beast sugar.
That's not going to do me any good.
Nope.
That won't do me any good.
Never mind.
I sure hope that evil dogbot doesn't notice that hydrant anytime soon. I just took a shower.
Let's... I wish there was a faster way up to the tower, but I mean, I got it. I don't want you to... Come on, stop that.
It says souvenirs.
Give me a souvenir, bro.
Go right in, Muriel.
Here you are. 2 big, juicy pineapples.
It's a little innuendo-y.
Wonderful! How exciting that you should find two so identical. They appear to be exactly alike.
Perhaps they're related.
You won't flip for it, but it's good.
The secret to gourmet cooking is careful mixing of only the finest ingredients.
Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to try that one of these days.
Voila! Oh, thank you!
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog.
Let's go bug LaRoche once more.
LaRoche, when I've licked this evil dogbot of yours, I'm going to take a vacation somewhere where the restaurant serves pancakes.
I'm afraid, Monsieur Spyfox, the only vacation you will be taking is back to jail. Now stop escaping!
Well, here I am again, quite literally in the jaws of disaster. My escape route is still open.
It's so much faster, guys. Ba, ba, ba. Breathe nothing, dingus.
The Achilles heel door is locked up tight.
Ba, ba, ba.
What do you know about that? Pineapple right side up cake did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please. LaRoche's breath analyzer was no match for a clever international spy like me. I must be in the belly of LaRoche's evil beast. I should have a look around.
Excuse me.
Look at them. The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog. From there, another series of gears turn, spinning the drive shaft, which turns, yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes through the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Ha ha ha! Oh, the roast, that is a good one.
Delicious.
Oh no, Mr. King Trashmouth. Oh, Little King Trashmouth? I think that's what it is, actually.
Those
Nice.
mutant Venus flytraps sure have a taste for flying. I guess that's why they're called flytraps. I'm not going to let him know that I'm here. What can I do to get those goggles? That welder turns his back on the goggles every time something comes down the conveyor belt. I wonder if I can get him to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles. As long as that welder is looking over here, I won't be able to make it to that ladder before he sees me.
I love it.
I can't go over there while the guard is watching. The guard is watching, so I better wait. That makes the conveyor belt go faster. I have the goggles. I don't want that welder to see me. I'm blinded by the light. I need something to shield my eyes.
What's this do? Pretty sure this is gonna bring us outside? Oh, not yet.
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device. I wonder what would happen if... A picture of LaRoche. I bet if I want to get into that room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Wee chef!
I believe these are yours, Kate Cod.
My lucky goggles! I can't believe my eyes! Ugh, everything sure smells a lot different with these on.
You mean looks a lot different, don't you?
No, smells a lot different. Where'd you find these?
Sorry, they've been in my pocket for a while. Can I borrow your dark goggles, Cape Cod?
Heck, son, you can have them. I don't need them anymore. Best not to use them for flying out of a cannon, though.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Need a spy gadget. Godzilla? Godzilla!
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How?
I already learned about that.
Go right in, Muriel.
He loves me.
Oh, gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Excuse me, what's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he is so surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes, it is.
Ew. I think I'm going to be sick.
Now where are those forks?
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
Thank you.
Good boot camp lesson, personally. Would ask me.
Béarnaise up to Napoleon the Roach before he starts acting like a heel.
It's only a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prints.
Big roasted boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
That was a lot. I love it.
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give LaRoche the boot. And I don't mean for dinner.
A little tough, but still good.
Not to the kitchen in time, no.
Got the fingy pants. Wait, not here yet. Excuse me?
It's the off code for the evil dog box. Cherry, pineapple, orange.
Cherry, pineapple, orange.
The only thing that could complete this picture is a plate of pancakes.
What?
The light is bright, but this spy is brighter.
I don't get that joke. I'm sure. Look at that moth. Moth is in heaven. So. Thank you.
That looks just like the perfect place to set this mutant Venus flytrap.
You're a very angry fight trap. What's this? Beep. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Quest discovery.
It seems that mutant Venus flytrap prefers to eat flies instead of off switches for giant evil dog bots.
Good choice.
I have the off switch. LaRoche's evil scheme is crumbling.
Soon my diabolical plan will reach its fiendish fruition. I will be unstoppable. Oh, who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big, giant, mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. Leroy! 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 And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. This is quite an evil plan, no?
It's quite an evil plan, no? I believe we're coming up on the conclusion of this one, guys.
Here's what I keep. Let's give this a try, shall we? Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down. There, that should put LaRoche off a bit. Now all I have to do is set the off-switch activation code. That must be where I need to set the off-switch activation code. At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
Oh
Finally, the 1 million customer has come to the turnstile. The dog boat is now fully operational. Let's hear it!
outside. I hope Low Roach has earthquake insurance.
Excuse me.
Let's get to the off switch.
Ba-da-da.
Sit.
Hehehe.
You called? LaRoche, your evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
Haha. Adorable.
I should go in after you.
Firefox is so cool.
That LaRoche won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
That spy box thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up a million simultaneously burn a million pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months, much like Seattle. Oh no!
Evil.
There's a bug in the program! I must check my variables and track down the straight.
This program will be shut down. Do you wish to throw a fit now?
Get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail. I'll have to get closer if I want. That hammer is too far to reach from here. I think that made the sewer pipe move. I bet that wrench could come in handy. I have to break through that glass to get it. Ouch! I have to find something other than my shoulder to break that glass with.
Ouch. I love his nonchalant. To spy jail? Well, I think we know where we want this little fella to go. The spy jail.
I think that made the pipe move.
Let's see how that's doing. Looks pretty good. Now, actually, just because of pure curiosity, we're gonna send this man to spy jail, and then we're gonna see what happens if we send him to Fiji.
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Yes, this last part is very simple. The whole game is
That
relatively
lever
simple.
looks like it attaches to the grate under LaRoche. I bet when he pulls that lever, it will move that grate so he can make his escape. It's so quiet.
But it's fun, and it's cute, and I love these games. They're just nostalgic to me. So that's what it's all about. Tink! Spin folks. It not goes that way. Why did he put both those pipes in here? Why is there one pipe to Fiji and one to Spatial? That is ill thought out. Ba ba! I don't know what that's gonna do. Isn't that what the switch does up there?
There, that moved the sewer grate out of the way.
Oh, that's what the switch does that he had. Okay, actually, we're gonna save now because I think
Save.
this would be the best point to save. If I want to come back and send him to Fiji.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again?
Uh-oh.
That is... How humiliating.
Hee.
For doing such a commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche Spybox, you get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes.
He means us.
The Grand Golden Family Approved bona fide Supreme Certificate of Excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
Award.
For the deductive reasoning and daring deeds
Oh, that's
displayed
cute.
in disabling the dangerous and destructive evil dog.
Okay, so we're not replaying the whole game, obviously.
Some
Garçon, see. What happens? If we send Mr. LaRoche to Fiji. Let's make sure we got it lined up correctly. Maybe one too many. Never got to experience the alternate ending before.
interesting. When that lever is thrown, LaRoche's escape card will plummet down the track. I'm sure that's part of LaRoche's escape plan. I'll need to change that plan. I don't want to throw that lever until I've got the plan to get LaRoche safely into spy jail. Won't LaRoche be surprised to see me again?
I guess that answers that question. So there you have it, folks. Making LaRoche go to Fiji is impossible. Our childhood questions have been answered, finally. Well, this has been very fun. So we beat the first Spy Fox game. Let's take another look at the wheel. So we have 18 more entries. Take a look with me. We've got 18 more things. Lots of options. And they're all great. Some of them are much older than the others. Some of them have much longer series. As you can see from this, Putt-Putt's the longest, and we got Freddy Fish. Pajama Sam's a little bit longer. Fatty Bear only has one game. Oops. My mouse just freaked out. Fatty Bear's only got the one game. Spy Fox has 2 more games. We already beat one of them, so I don't know if we're going to go back and redo any. Or we will. We will eventually. The first one's really funny. It's worth playing again. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get going. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Comment on something. One of my posts on YouTube videos. Anything. Everything helps, guys. So much. So, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Have a really good night. We'll be back probably tomorrow.